And good tomorrow, BC WrestlePod fandom out there. And welcome back to another Wrestle Watch Along, your WWE PLE crew here at BC WrestlePod. My name is Mikey, El Jefe of BC WrestlePod. Joining with me so far is the Pleat Father himself, the Kilt Man. And we are here to do a live watch along for WWE's Clash in Italy. Lots of wrestling that's been happening this weekend.
Oh, a lot of wrestling. A lot of great wrestling.
So, for those of you who don't know or haven't gotten a chance to, Kilt and I highly recommend y'all go watch week 1 of Los Grandes Noches. The AAA show that was last night was amazing. All the matches are really good. The main event probably is the best WWE adjacent match that we have gotten all year. And in my personal opinion, in the last couple of years as well. And it is definitely on my list to revisit for match of the year.
Hold on. I can't hear myself over the freaking fireworks going off. Anyway, it is Los Noches de los Grandes.
Thank you.
I've said it like 6 times in the last 48 hours, I want to say, because it's like typing it out. This is what I'm doing. Oh, God. What was I needed to do something. Oh, I needed to turn on a light. That's what it was. Test.
Really funny to hear David Guetta as the theme song for a WWE pay-per-view. Like, he's French, not Italian, y'all.
They don't know the difference.
They do. Trust me, European fans do.
No, the Americans.
Oh, yes, that's true. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, I know the Europeans.
There we go. So this is gonna be interesting. The meme in the chat, Roman the GOAT. I'm like, Roman's cool. I'm impartial. Roman is great. And honestly, Roman is great. I'm happy that we haven't hyper fixated on him. I am rooting for Jacob, though. I will put it like that.
Yep, me too. Phone going off. Wow, he must have had some real big jet lag.
Seriously.
He literally had to jump on the plane as soon as the match ended and everything went to black just to fly over there. That's the only way he could have gotten there on time.
Our Italian team's mics are not up and running. How dare they?
They are for me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Shout out to our unofficial sponsor, NordVPN.
I mean, I could have done the same thing you did for me with Peacock.
That's true.
All right, I gotta get my foot of beer back.
Go for it.
Oh wow, his helmet has battle damage. I think that's a tease that they're going that he's turning heel.
That's crazy.
I said that whole thing while my mic was muted.
Well, we heard it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, after I muted myself and repeated my ass.
Oh my god.
I'm tired.
That is a long entrance trail.
Not that long. But also, look at Alicia Taylor. Look at how awesome she looks.
Yes. We love a queen.
Why'd you jump from the... Why?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
Excuse you.
No. There's no excuse. So to answer your question, Gabriella, We do not show the actual what's going on due to copyright and us not wanting to lose our platforms. It's happened before. It's happened recently. We don't want to show it because again, it could be an issue for us in the back end.
Yeah, so when we do our watch-alongs, you can watch along with us at home, but especially with WWE, I mean, we can commentate a little bit.
Yeah, I normally will commentate what I'm watching and what's going on, but I won't be. I don't. We don't go into full detail because I'm lazy and I'm stupid and eating.
You'll mostly hear us do a mix of that plus banter and just make jokes and just basically we're streaming our hangout live for the internet. So we can agree that Roman and Jacob is probably the main event, right?
Oh yeah. Honestly, they should have opened with fucking Oba and Brock because
Get that out
we
the
already
way.
get that out of the way.
No, Cody.
Well,
We'll
unfortunately,
see.
Gabriella, Cody and Gunther is the first match.
Yep, they're
That's
opening
why.
up the show with this one.
So our slides, what you'll see is basically what match is currently happening. So right now, it's Gunther versus Cody.
Correct. We gotta love the Italian like footballer chants.
Because he doesn't have anything going on right now.
Which I'm surprised. I thought we were going to do something after Mania with him, and we kind of did, but he's still fighting the Judgment Day at this point.
Yeah, they keep re-teasing the slow break of because freaking Triple H wants to put the brakes on everything and make everything slow. But side note, I learned that Logan Paul went on his podcast a while back and commented that all the advertisements in the ring are very slippery. And he's sorry that he's the one who started that with Prime.
What? Dang.
I'm like, well, yeah, you dumbass, you shouldn't have done it.
Dang. Sami Zayn be messing up the vibes lately. Oh. I could see potentially Darby Allin coming to WWE. I don't know though. The problem is that I don't trust WWE's process for Darby. And plus, with how crazy Darby does things in AEW, I don't think WWE would let him go crazy like that. That kid puts his body on the line every single time. But hey,
Darby
stranger
is
things have happened.
more insane than Ilya Dragunov is when it comes to like how badly he hurts himself. Like last night's match with mask versus mask match with Grande Americano and El Grande Americano OG, which the OG became was unmasked to be Chad Gable. Ooh. Anyway, that was probably the bloodiest match I have seen on WWE in a very long time. Like that mat was almost blood by the time they were done.
Seriously.
I love this.
So far, we've just gotten some back and forth between Cody and Gunther. Damn, green shirt guy is in the front. That's insane. Is it Seth? Yeah, is it Seth Rollins? I was there at Backlash, supposed to be on the card too. Nope. Seth was never given a match, and he wasn't expected to be in Clash and to be on the card anyways. Which is also another thing because Seth is busy fighting the Vision. So him and Ron Breaker are supposed to go at it at some point. So, Gabriella, to kind of give you a heads up, on the card today, we have Cody versus Gunther for the Undisputed Championship. For the Women's Intercontinental, it is Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruka. For the WWE Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill. For the in the second of probably a 3-part series, Boba Fett versus Brock Lesnar 2, and then main eventing probably for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fott 2, in a tribal combat match, not only for the title, but for the title of head chief of the bloodline. So yep. So Rhea and Jade would be next because they has said that that match would also be on the first hour of ESPN for free.
How dare.
Tribal combat, basically, if we're going to boil it down, tribal combat is basically a street fight. It's literally, when you boil it down to its simplest parts, is basically a street fight. It's just that it will have elements of like Samoan culture in it, or at least it's supposed to. But really, it's just a street fight. And which is going to be interesting because WWE, at least main roster PLEs, don't have their talent to bleed. So that's going to be interesting.
So you know what's also interesting is because I do watch a lot of things and I have a lot of people I follow. Ref Bay, so tribal combat has happened once before. It was between, if I remember correctly, Roman versus Solo. It's only within the bloodline that it happens. But yeah. So anyway, back to Ref Bay. She's currently doing the same thing we are. Her report for QD is always hilarious to me.
Oops. I'm just trying to figure out how WWE is going to get out of this one.
I have no idea.
Because I don't think they would have Cody lose, but I also don't think they would have Gunther lose. So I'm like, some shenanigans. I smell a stunt coming.
Oh, I know Sammy's coming in to do something bullshit.
I smell a stunt for this match, and I smell a stunt for the main event. Oh. Ooh. Get it, Cody.
That was a good cutter.
Cody Cutter.
Okay,
So
now I know
Cody's,
how I know how far behind you are.
he just knocked Gunther down. Crossroads.
He tried to hook the leg on the bottom rope, and Cody's like, "Fuck you,"
Right.
rolls him over.
Damn. Okay, so they do have Gunther lose. That's crazy. That is cool. Gunther tried to put his foot on the rope, and Cody's like, nope. So that means we're gonna run it back, aren't we?
Well, they were probably gonna run it back. It's obviously.
Do I smell a triple threat at SummerSlam? You know what's crazy? Night of Champions is next, right? I think they're gonna run Sammy versus Cody at Night of Champions. And then I think triple threat Gunther, Sammy, Cody at SummerSlam. Can someone post the times of each fight in the chat, please? Like in terms of how long the matches went? I mean, we could try, but we're not cage match. Cage match is where you would want to look though, because they do pretty good at giving you the times. Sardine, I need you to give me an explanation. Are you looking for how long the matches are? It's either yes or no question, my friend.
The Italian Nightmare. That's great. So there will not be a structure to this. There won't be at 2:30. It's going to be the next match. at 3 o'clock. It's gonna be the next. No, it's gonna be around this. Hey, look, it's Montez Ford chilling.
All right. Of course,
But it's
Bianca
gonna
can't
be
travel at the moment.
it's gonna be a couple minutes, of intro of the walk-ins, and
Say,
then it's gonna
girl,
be.
we need to defend. We need you to defend this championship. What's going on?
Oh, she's being lazy, or she's
They're
not.
waiting. I think they're waiting for Stephanie to be clear. And I'm like, that we don't know how long this gonna be, so she's not gonna defend that.
Wait, what's going on with Stephanie?
I think she's out on a minor injury. She's not gonna be out forever, but at the same time, I'm like, y'all can do a filler feud until Stephanie Vaquero comes back, y'all.
Like, my question is, why is there so many damn commercials on a premium live event, which is hosted primarily on paid streaming services? There should not be a damn commercial. Like, what the fuck? How dare they? I'm up in my kerfuffles about this. We now have to sit through 3 minutes and 36 seconds of ads.
Ew.
Why?
For what? All right, so our second match that's going to be coming up after this ad break is going to be for the women's WWE Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill.
Hi, Nikki. No, actually, I'm just playing. I'm playing on my phone because I have to wait for another minute and a half for commercials to be done.
Well, yeah, we're still waiting for commercials to return. Even on the VPN, man, we still gotta wait. But I don't get ads and commercials. I do get like slow-mo versions of like things that have happened, like of the stars and stuff like that. So it's been interesting. But yeah, as we sit here and wait for the next minute, we are going to be here for another minute of ads, and then we will get back to the action as we will be having Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill coming up very shortly. So should be interesting. Also, I have easy thing. I have Rhea Ripley retaining here.
I do
there,
as well.
there is. I don't want to say it is impossible because WWE likes to pull a stunt, but I think it's highly highly improbable and highly unlikely that they're going to have Jade get this title back from Rhea. But what I do hope is that, well, I say that, but after this, I want to be done with Rhea and Jade's feud. I was like, I don't want it to keep. I'm like, no. Not Club WWE. Damn. So this is going to be starting on ESPN2. They're all like WrestleMania rematches at this part.
Basically.
They're Backlash and WrestleMania rematches, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so now we're getting a video package that shows Jade and Rhea's last encounter at WrestleMania, which at that time, Rhea Ripley was the challenger and Jade was the champion. And I still say this, I think the Rhea and Jade match at WrestleMania was by far the best Jade match of her career so far in WWE.
I had to agree with that one.
Not because it was just against Rhea Ripley, but I think Jade was also doing stuff that we don't normally see her do. I'm like, there we go, Jade. This is what I wanted to see, girlfriend. The other reason I think that Rhea is going to win here is because they gave Jade the win at Saturday night's main event. So I think they're going to get on the pay per view. Rhea's going to retain.
Yep, I agree.
I don't know whether to be impressed or angry at myself that I'm able to kind of call way ahead of time.
A bit of both. It's also they're very predictable.
I think that's what it is. It's just like it being predictable for WWE makes it good for me in the predictions league, but like for my enjoyment and stories, I was like, surprise me once in a while. Jay Cargill out here coming out like she collected the tops of soda cans and made an outfit out of it.
God damn.
I was like, well, hello there, Miss Cargill. I'm mad at WWE because I loved it before like they ex-nayed and put the ban hammer on a bunch of stuff. I really loved when Jade would cosplay her entrance gear as different pop culture and Marvel superheroes, and then WWE's like, nah, you can't do that.
Rey did that. Rey Mysterio did that, and
That's
they
what I'm
got sued.
Freaking weirdos.
And then
that's why I missed Johnny Gargano when he came out looking like with his Marvel jacket with all the Marvel superheroes but in the form of his iconography. And then Johnny got in trouble too. I'm like, the mouse is insane, man.
Well, now they can't really complain because they're paying them.
Yeah.
But also, like freaking Zelina. What was it, Zelina?
Yeah,
Zelina did it. She was freaking Todoroki at one point.
I love it.
Cody won his match, and that's it.
Yep. We've only had one match so far. Cody versus Gunther for the WWE Undisputed Championship, and Cody retained. We love it. I love that Rhea's theme is like one of the only ones that's not Def Rebelled. Well, I think that's because Motionless and White actually made the song for her.
Yeah. Well, it's also like with CM Punk. That was part of his contract to come back. Like they have to have that song. Freaking, I'm mad at them Def Rebelling Ethan Page.
Oh my gosh, sucked. I'm so mad.
Like the more I think of it, like originally I thought about like, okay, well maybe it's like a rights transfer, like because
right,
one of the shows is on network, they have to get the rights for through the network as well as through WWE, but like that doesn't make any sense.
I feel that.
One fall. Okay, someone mentioned this a while back. I think it was when we were doing Backlash, or no, we were doing it for Saturday Night Main Event. That none of the ring announcers truly embrace the echo of one fall,
right?
Except for Mike Rome, because you watch him. He says one fall and he waits for the callback, and then and then did I am, wow, interesting. Sorry, I got distracted by so I'm looking at our stream on our back end, but I'm also looking at Twitch, and we're inverted. No, I'm inverted. You're normal. Because I'm pointing towards you, which is in my on our back end is to my left.
Right.
But on the stream, it's to the my image is pointing it to the right. I'm like, mother trucker, no, I said it. I wanted to make it a left. Like, distractions. But Mike Rome's the only one that I know of that actually truly embraces the one fall that so far that I've seen.
Right.
Now, granted, I don't watch Evolve yet, and I need to start budgeting better so that way I can go.
I like watching Evolve, but okay, so not to put our business out there, but I'm gonna put our business out there because like I'm trying to figure out how I feel about certain things, right?
Yeah.
So I watch Evolve and I do the report cards, and of course, I double up when I watch it because it's Evolve and AEW Dynamite on Wednesdays when both shows air, right?
Yeah.
And so I don't really keep too many detailed notes. And for me, Evolve is like, how do I put this nicely? Evolve to me, I don't really need to follow the storylines too often because it's like almost only an hour show. It doesn't go for long. It's always like pre-tapes and like these are the people that are looking to get up to NXT, at some point. And so I keep it brief and I might get some things wrong because I'm not like super hardcore into it, right?
Yeah.
But I like it because, again, it makes me excited because this is where we see people like Callie Armstrong and Layla Diggs, Tate Wilder, Sean Legacy, like all these people now that have moved over to NXT, Eli Knight, like. But all to say this is that when I do the report cards, I always, not always, but like there are some commenters that talk about like I'm here for a good discussion, but it seems like the same people ever often will be like, hey, if you want lore, accurate, evolve, you should check us out over here. I was like, well, fuck you do that. I don't know how to feel. I was like, I'm not here to start ways, but damn, y'all.
Exactly.
It's like, that's just rude. Because I'm always here to support people, but you don't need to do it at the expense of just being a dick.
Exactly.
So it annoys me, but it is what it is at this point. Not too much going on right now.
No, it's a very slow match.
And it's going to be like that too because we just started. I get why we used woman handle. We're using the correct pronouns, but you could say man handle still. Because Rhea Ripley and Jade, they can fight men and women.
They can.
Be so for real.
And they should. Yeah, Chelsea Green shouldn't be the only WWE superstar that has, and Penta, that has done a man versus woman match.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait. Technically, I was going to say the mixed tag match with Mr. Iguana and Lola Vice, but technically that's not right.
Technically. Let's go, mommy. Oh,
Excuse me.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess it makes sense because at first I'm like, this is slow. I'm not really here for it. But then I'm thinking about it. The slower pace does help Jade out a lot, though, in my personal opinion. It hides her mistakes, I guess. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Rhea got knife fleshed on her elbow. I can see that blood. Trying to go for Jade. Damn. Full encounters. Here we go. Riptide. Nope. Ooh. Oh. Oh! Oh, damn.
Yeah, this is great.
That was a good sequence. One. That was a fun sequence with them going over the rope and then Rhea hitting Jade to the apron.
It was such a good sequence.
Oh. Oh. Riptide. Nope. Oh! That was a great counter. Nope.
He saw the pause. He's like, all right, get your leg up. You good? You ready? Let's go.
Oh. That's time to fly. Oh.
More like trotting, not marching.
Jaded. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, they almost botched that one.
They really did. But they're improving really well.
Michin couldn't grab. Jade was too far. Sorry, BFAB, not Michin. Oh.
Yeah, Charlotte. Do it.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. There it is. Rhea Ripley retains the championship.
Yay!
That is the best Jade has looked since coming to WWE. That
It
was a
has.
really solid match.
She did really well. Like
The counters were fantastic between both of them.
I think that she's done a lot. Like I'm not saying that she was a terrible wrestler or her performances were subpar. They just weren't great. They were okay.
Right.
What I've seen from her recently is she's improving and she's becoming better. And I like that. I like to see the growth. I like to see her improve. Whether
Right.
or not I enjoy her character, that's because that's what it's supposed to be. I'm enjoying the fact that she is learning and improving and actually becoming that main event slot style of performer.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Alrighty. Well, when we come back from advertisements, we will be starting into the non-free version for those people watching on ESPN to get the remaining 3 matches. Next up will be Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. But in those 3 minutes, I'm gonna go wash my dish. I'm gonna go take a quick bio break, and then I'm gonna be back for the action. So stick around, kids, and we'll be right back.
Kevin, I'll miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, Disney stuff.
Oh, that's bright as shit. What the fuck?
That is a lot of white. Bright white light. As much as I want Oba to win, I think Brock is winning because we're probably going to get that final rubber match at SummerSlam.
Probably.
All right, match number 3, Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar, round 2.
Actually, I'm going to run for a bio real quick while the entrances are going.
Go for it. So we got Oba Femi coming in with the Oba strut. This crowd rules.
A lot of people keep saying, "Oh, the overseas crowds are not good. Overseas crowds are not good." Blah blah blah.
Lies.
Bullshit.
Liza Minnelli lies. Like,
Paul, why you gotta be an asshole?
I know. How dare you?
Like, come on.
Jail. It's about to go crazy. Damn. I love that Paul Heyman has his like fingers in all the jars, so to speak. Fingers in all the pies.
He really likes to finger things. Oh, are we really? Is this really?
We really gonna do this, aren't we?
Is this all we're gonna do? Is F5? That is not refreshing, sir.
I was like, we're about to pull the John Cena SummerSlam squash match. No, it is not. Oh my gosh. Boba Femi. Oh,
That was nice.
that was some pure power right there. Oh. Oh. 1, 2. Nope.
Brock's looking a little sunburnt.
At least he doesn't look like Bronze Breaker.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Somebody's gonna die. Oh! Damn, Brock landed hard right there. He landed so hard that the sweat came piling out when he hit the floor because there's a puddle.
Yep. And hey, look, they're destroying the English desk first, not the Italian.
Of course. They always destroy the Spanish announce table, but they be respectful when they go to other countries. Get the heck out of here. I'm offended.
Actually, the funny thing is they didn't do that last night.
Oh, damn. I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually really like that Becky and Stoll will make like semi-main event. Oh, damn. It will be semi-main eventing since they're the second to last match.
Mm-hmm. I have to agree.
It's like finally. Now, is this how you do it? You have Brock Lesnar win via count out. Boba Femi's like, you can't kill me. Oh! Now, if I saw Obafemi running towards me, Kilt, I would cry. Oh!
Oh yeah, I would too.
Fall from grace?
How did he jump like that?
Yo, that was sick, not gonna lie. F5.
This was stupid. This was
In
literally
terms-
the worst match of the night. This
Now,
should
would you
not
have
have
said
been a
that if
match.
Oba won?
It's like I'm not mad that I lost this one because because Brock won. I'm upset that we even had this match.
Especially when we thought he retired at Mania. But
Probably
when I
got
saw
sued.
when he popped back up on Raw, I was just like, there it is. We're getting the rubber match at SummerSlam, so I knew Brock was winning here. It just sucks because now Obafemi is finally lost since coming up to main roster. I just wish it wasn't against Lesnar.
Is he going to retire again? Is that what this is?
No, we're getting the final retirement match. I think at SummerSlam in Brock's hometown.
Before it started to do the replay, he was taking his gloves off.
I know.
Why do you have to say bitch?
I know.
Like, that was not necessary. Smack that boy. Hey!
I love you, Julia, but Santino. I love Santino so much, and I get to see him.
Like,
He's
so
he's been wrestling again in TNA, so he's actually having matches in TNA. It's been fun to watch so far. As much as I hate the story going into it, but it's been fun. Yes, that show yesterday was fantastic. Now give Chad Gable a championship run. I feel like he has earned that bitch. Like honestly. Damn, are they going to play the
AAA
whole
now.
video again from yesterday?
Oh yeah.
It's so cool. It's been really interesting and fun to watch the people of Mexico like just adopt El Grande Americano as their own. Honestly, it's been so much fun to watch. I love Pimpinella. Depending on how much your tickets are, I kid you not, Kilt. My mom was watching. Mama Laguilla was watching this with me the whole entire show last night, and so night one of Triple Mania is on her actual birthday. And so when she saw us in Vegas, she dead ass looked straight at me. She's like, "Oh, depending on how much tickets are, we're going." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
So tickets are on sale this Friday, pre-sale on Thursday. So depending on how them tickets are, I think I might be going to Vegas in September. Alrighty, y'all. So next up, fourth match, semi-main event, women's intercontinental championship match. Becky Lynch defending the title against Sol Ruka. I'm so As dumb as it's probably going to be, the scary movie's going to be hilarious. Alrighty. Well, we got a 3-minute ad break, so I'm gonna go stretch the legs real quickly, and then I'll be right back. I'm also gonna get water. It's getting hot in here.
Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Maybe we'll see. I want to say no only because I want to say yes because I love Sol Ruka, but I want to say no because knowing WWE because she's just got onto the main roster, they're not going to allow it.
Alrighty. Nicole, me, and Kilt are at odds. Kilt has selected Sol Ruka to win. I have gone with Becky. In fact, I'm the only person in predictions who decided to go with Becky. So we're going to find out how that works. Becky. Where's Danhausen? He was in an ad we saw earlier.
Looks like Mama Zilla is streaming too. I wonder if she's rooting for Jacob, just like we are.
For real. I picked Roman for my predictions just because I want the point, but my heart is rooting for Zilla. Or not Zilla. Jacob. People keep. I don't know, man. With Jessica be the referee, we know some shenanigans is gonna be crazy.
No, they did actually say that. They did actually say, "Hey, we want to give you a pay cut," and he said, "No, fuck you."
Oh. All right, Soul. I love you, girl, but like we got the soul snap. When you hit the soul snatcher this match, we need to make it look good. I agree with you, Nicole. I think that's also why Roman is working for pretty much all summer now. It's very. I'm wondering what's going on though too, because they're having Roman work all summer, but I'm like, I wonder what happened to Punk. I wonder what's going on with Punk. Ooh. I think that Roman can boost sales. Oh yeah, Roman's always a big pop. I'm never going to deny that fact. Am I tired of always seeing him at the top? Yes, but he puts butts in seats, which unfortunately is the business portion of wrestling.
Butts and seats, as well as printing money. If they want to print more money, they need to lower the fucking prices.
TKO, I don't know what's going on, but like I'm not paying like $800 for nosebleeds. Ooh. Of course, main roster gets it wrong. You guys, Corey and Michael, y'all are wrong. That is not the only title she has held in WWE. Even though y'all want to pretend on main roster didn't exist, she's speed champion.
Yeah, she's been the speed champion. She's been the North American champion.
So she's held 2 titles. Get it right. Oh! We love her. Interesting. Nicole says, in my opinion, I would have had Obafemi win the heavyweight title on his debut, which I don't think has ever been done. At least not in the last couple of years has somebody who has come on over to main roster win a title like that. So we're going to see how that all goes out, though. Hmm. That is true, Nicole. Paige beat AJ Lee for the title once on her debut. Oba versus Bobby Lashley, who wins? I'm gonna say Oba, but that's because he's younger. But in terms of experience, Bobby Lashley. Oh, Oh, Rebecca, you probably shouldn't get Jessica mad because she gonna probably she's gonna cost you your title. Maybe, who knows? We'll see. Oh my lord. For reals, Corey, you have had a crazy 24 hours.
That man has seen a monumental match and now is here, half a world away.
He has seen both sides of the world in 24 hours, essentially.
Yeah.
Is Brock and Oba the main event? No, it is not. Roman and Jacob will be the main event, Nicole. Brock and Oba was before this match.
Last match.
Yeah, it was before this match. They went on third. Becky and Soul currently right now is fourth. Oh, between Brock and Oba, Brock Lesnar won, so they are now tied 1-1. So we're probably going to get the rubber match or the final match in the trilogy at SummerSlam in August.
And for those who are in chat and that wish to talk in English, I will delete every single comment. And if you talk in another language that we don't understand, I will ban you. I am not a nice person.
What Kilt meant to say was make sure that whatever language you are speaking in, it's something nice. Well, Nicole, we're currently streaming to a bunch of other places. We're streaming on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we do Kick, but like Kick is also weird.
I ignore Kick a lot because Kick is just the Temu version of Twitch, and it's not even all that great. It's literally almost worse than Twitch in general.
Yeah. Two. Go, Jessica.
Next week on whatever show Becky's on, because I keep forgetting, Jessica Carr versus Becky Lynch.
Raw.
Because that'd be great.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2. Nope. Oh, hello, Mr. Drone Shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord, Corey. Oh! Oh, there you go, Soul. All right, Soul, let's see you do this, girl. Oh! Ooh, that was so close, Kilt.
That was dangerous.
Yes, I held my breath. I was like, and shout out to Bex for catching her, though, too. Oh. Manhandle. Damn, we're using other people's finishers. Love that. Ooh,
Yes.
wow.
I'm glad I chose correctly.
Hell yes. Hell yeah, Soul.
Fuck yes.
Main roster. Hell yes. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun with her on Raw as champion now.
It's gonna be loads of fun. I'm excited.
Trying to think which women are on Raw so she can fight. That are not Judgment Day or Becky. Ooh, Lyra versus Soul would be good.
That would be interesting. And Siobhan!
Javon, your boy is bouncy.
I've been missing him.
I love Javon. Yeah,
It's the genius of the sky. I missed her.
we love EO in this household. Boy, just stuck up the middle finger. That's hilarious. I think they're telling us who the field is for King and Queen of the Ring so far, which I'm excited about.
I believe that's the case. Ooh, I might not even be available that day.
I think you're on vacation.
Well, I am on vacation. It's dependent on when I pick up my son that morning because I'm picking him up on the 18th. So it depends on if I'm picking him up like early in the morning or if I'm picking him up around like lunchtime.
Gotcha.
Okay, I really want to see that movie. That is so stupid.
Right.
Wait.
All right. Another ad break, so we will
Never
be
mind.
back.
Anywho. Slipper go. I'm so tired. Mm. Wee. I'm so tired and I want to go to bed. What? Okay, I'm actually hold on a second.
Get Peter Rosenberg off my screen right now.
In all honesty, I don't mind Peter Rosenberg. I would like to see more Big E, please.
Peter Rosenberg has annoyed me since his New York radio days.
Yes, Nikki, Ruka won.
She's the new Women's Intercontinental. I'm like, hell yes.
All right, I'm gonna go off the script for a moment. Mostly just to joke about something. A friend of mine, really good friend of mine, Dark Lady cosplay, amazing human, love her to death. She does a lot of World of Warcraft costumes. If you type in Sylvanas into Google, I can guarantee you she's popping up. You know, any type of World of Warcraft cosplay, she more than likely is popping up. She is the official Sylvanas for Blizzard. Like Blizzard said, yes, you. I want you.
That's crazy.
And that's our Sylvanas. Someone
yeah.
literally on her TikTok said Sylvanas from Temu. And I'm sitting there cackling like, dude, do you not know that Blizzard chose this person to be their Sylvanas?
I was like,
Out
I'm
of
looking for that.
everyone who fucking cosplays Sylvanas, this is their choice. Get fucked.
It was fun watching Jacob destroy the Usos, not gonna lie. The Usos, since joining back with Roman, have become his little bitches again.
Yep. Someone's like, oh, they're working equal. No, they're not. Wait, are they already in the ring? Oh, no, they're not. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, like, what the fuck?
This match is gonna go on for 30 minutes, isn't it?
At least.
Uh,
Time to get comfy. Okay, Dud. You all oiled up and such. What'd you go to a Diddy party?
no.
Hey, not my fault. He got some baby oil.
We don't say those things, Kilt.
It's funny though.
It's not though.
Uh, I love that. Ole, ole, ole. Fatu. Fatu.
For real.
They want tables.
Yes, they do. I also want some tables. Damn.
Indeed.
He is. What are we talking about? people. Oh,
That was cool.
right? Hmm. Dang. Ooh. Mamma mia.
Nope, the foreshadowing.
Oh, damn, Jacob.
Probably out of his ass.
Oh my gosh, they, t- they took out the staff too.
I just want to know if the fucking security guys are good.
Right?
Like you see all the celebrities that are in the front row, they don't give a shit anymore. They want to make sure the dudes are okay.
Ooh, we dropping F-bombs, Roman.
In all honesty, he's just helping the ring crew right now.
For real. Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah. That was nice, Jacob. That table is still up there, so that's gonna be the final thing, I'm guessing.
That was so bad, Corey.
Hmm. Oh. Good selling, Jacob, into the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, here we go. Table time.
There's the table.
There it is. That's probably it. We'll see. Will I pin this man, Roman? That's gotta be it. Yep.
Wow. Well then, I guess I'm 3-2.
4-1, baby.
Oh, aren't you special?
I'm calling it now. Unless they say otherwise, I think Jacob wins King of the Ring and he goes to SummerSlam facing Roman. Because King of the Ring gets a title match.
That's true.
King and Queen of the Ring. Damn, they need to do something because otherwise we just neutered Jacob's whole character.
Oh,
Solo's right there, y'all.
Oh. Excuse me.
Damn, that sucks. We just literally neutered Jacob's momentum.
Yeah, basically.
He
That's
needs
only
to
one
win
in-
at SummerSlam.
I agree.
Jacob, I need you to beat Jay right now. Love me some Yeet Man, but like,
you don't need to be an ass.
I know. Looks like we're on another collision course with the OTC and in the MFTs. Mother, great. We already had that. F my life.
Okay.
Okay, well then, that was Clash in Italy. Since we're not doing a whole entire review for it, let me give my quick thoughts real quick. I actually thought Clash in Italy was a pretty solid show. I actually really did think I wasn't too keen on going into it. I thought it was a solid show, but man, the main event was just blah. Again, it's main roster, so we're not going to get any craziness in tribal combat. But I just don't understand what we're doing with Jacob's character. We literally just neutered his character now.
Exactly. They should have taken a note out of fucking Triple R and just let them get bloody and have a good damn time doing it. This was, no matter which way you burn this candle, someone's momentum was going to get stifled. Granted, it's Roman Reigns, so it's not going to have too much effect to him, but it's going to just stagnate Jacob Fatu.
It's insane. So now, well, I mean, the next big thing in terms of WWE PLEs is that the next one is in June, and that is Night of Champions coming from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We will not be doing at least here on BC WrestlePod, we will not be doing a watch along. I'm going to try to convince our friends Matt and Sean of If We Had the Pencil podcast to do the live stream over there, so we can hang out over there because I'm not streaming it on our sites because of Saudi. But yeah, that is another PLE in the books. So tomorrow night, Raw is going to be airing a little bit earlier, given that they're still in Italy. But thank you all so much for tuning in to our watch along for Clash in Italy. We have a short week this week. On a special night tomorrow evening, we have our AEW post show. So instead of Tuesday this week, we have it tomorrow night. Then on Wednesday we only have our CMLL post show, and then Friday is TNA. So a very short week for everyone. But from all of us here at BC WrestlePod to you at home, remember, take care of yourself, love one another, stay iconic, and more importantly than anything, you always deserve to finish your story. I'll see you all tomorrow for our AEW post show. But until then, sayonara, adios, and until next time, peace.